welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca. Today I've got all the fall vibes going. I'm so excited. I have been planning this day for weeks. No, we're not in fall yet, but I am. I am completely in fall. I have mostly stripped my house of a lot of just knick-knacky things and cleaned it. So I've got a nice deep clean done, and now it's time to decorate for fall. So I'm gonna take you along with me. I'm gonna show you my decorations. I've got them all down from the attic. I'm just gonna go through and let you just kind of take a look, and then I'm gonna start decorating. So you may see bits and pieces of that, and then just depends on how much I can actually film. There's only so much room I've got on this camera, and I have taken so much stuff off of it. So you're gonna see some sped up things, and then you'll see it completely decorated. Because, you know, y'all don't wanna spend a whole day with me decorating. I am not, let me just say this, I am not a decorator. I am a crafter. I used to do a lot of crafting. When I had a lot of illness in my family, I had to let that go because I just didn't feel, I just wasn't as dependable because I never knew what was gonna happen next. So I had to let that go. And I mean, hopefully I'll get back to it. I don't know, I've kind of lost some confidence. And I'm hoping to get some of that back where I can get back to my crafting, because I did love it and I loved creating things. So a lot of the things that I'm gonna show you, I actually made. I like to do that. I like to make things and, you know, and display them. I don't know that I do a great job with actually placing and decor, but I do like to make pretty things. So anyway, we'll take a look and see kind of where we are with everything. Like I said, it's kind of, you know, stripped down. But, you know, I made an announcement a couple of weeks ago that we're getting ready for an event. So we still are. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that here too. So the decorating the house has nothing to do with the event. But I just like to get it decorated because I love fall. And I mean, I would keep fall up for 6 months if I could. Unfortunately, my husband won't let me do that. He gets tired of the pumpkins after a while. But I do absolutely love it. So I decorate as early as possible. And I would have done it even earlier than I am right now. But I had an opportunity to get some of this done while he was away. He's been out of town for a few days. And as soon as he made his way out the door, then things started happening. So it's just a lot easier to do it when he's not here. I feel like I can just totally destroy the house and then, you know, put it back together. And, you know, it's just me and Miles here. So we're all good. So the event itself is we have a small koi pond in our backyard. And the people that put it in, the company that put it in here in town, they do a pond tour every year. They actually do 2. This one is called the Moonlight Pond Tour, and they always have it closest to the harvest moon is when this weekend that they do. It's on a Saturday evening. It starts at dusk and it goes until like 11 o'clock at night. So everybody's got their, you know, their ponds all lit up, and the fish are just swimming around and, you know, having a good time. And people come and just kind of basically go through your backyard. So it's an event for us. It's fun. We enjoy the meet and greet that we have. Just people come. A lot of people, the dog that I had before Miles, her name was Giada, and she was very much a people dog. She loved everybody. And I had people that would come every year because they just wanted to see Giada. So, you know, we haven't done the pond tour in a few years because of my family situation. I just, you know, again, didn't feel very dependable, and just, I hated to commit to something and not be able to do it. And I didn't want to just halfway do it. You know, when people come, they kind of expect to see it decorated. They expect to see the flowers and, you know, the things in the pots and all that thing, and all that kind of thing. And I like to do it really nice because our pond is probably the smallest one on the tour. There are some koi ponds that are way elaborate. I mean, you know, I remember the first one, we went on the pond tour before we ever bought this house, and because we were thinking we wanted a pond in the backyard. We had a complete blank slate backyard, and we knew we didn't want a pool, but we had talked about getting a pond. And so the company suggested, because it was about time for the tour, and they said, you need to go on this pond tour and just see what all we can do. And so I remember the first house that we went to, it was, it was one of the big contractors here in town. And his pond, y'all, it had streams going through it. I mean, you could walk through this pond in areas, and there were fish everywhere. It went into an infinity pool, and I was like, whoa. My husband was like, I don't know that we can afford a pond. But yeah, that's on the high end of it. But as we went along, the ponds seemed to get more in the obtainable range. And so I was like, woo. I mean, it was gorgeous, but it was almost too much. And so anyway, yeah, but that's the great thing about the tour, is that you can see both sides of it. But we have a lot of people that come and see ours, and they're just like, this is so nice. I mean, it's not so elaborate, and it's obtainable. And that's the thing with, common folk like us, it's like, this is more obtainable than something like that, that costs more than my house. So, you have all ranges and everything of these. So we do like to decorate the outside a little bit, and I made a sign. I mean, like I said, I've done some crafting, so I made a sign for my pond tour, and we usually have some refreshments out there for the people that come, and then we invite some of our friends that just don't want to go on the tour. The tour is actually it supports our Humane Society in town. So it goes for a great cause, and we love to support that. But we also, really like to be on the tour and like to see everybody. And then we invite some of our friends that just come just to hang out with us. So I have food inside for them, and we have the house decorated, and Miles will be here. I don't know if he'll want to see anybody or not, but he'll be here. So we just kind of do it all up. So that's the event. That's what we're doing. And so yeah, I'm gonna just kind of show you around and show you my blank slate and show you the decorations. And if this isn't your thing, that's okay. I mean, y'all can just skip it, but I don't know. I guess I wanna share what I'm doing, and if y'all are interested, I mean, I don't know, it might be kind of fun. All right, I'm gonna take this camera off of the tripod, and I'm gonna try to go slowly so I don't make anybody sick. But we're just gonna look around and see how it all comes together. All right. Okay, so we're gonna start in here. I actually just shot this, and then I think I was holding the camera the wrong way. I don't think that YouTube likes it the way I was holding it, so I thought, I might need to change that. So this is the keeping room, and this is where you see a lot of the filming going on. There's Miles. He's like, what are we doing, Mama? So got a few things up there, but I'll be switching things around and making it look a whole lot different than what that looks like right now. And then here's where you see me sitting a lot, and him with Miles too. And so I've taken the pillows off and the throws, and we'll be putting some new things up here as well. And then my little side table here, I don't have a lot going on there right now either, but we'll be changing that up too. And I think I even put some pillows, different ones than these here. Those are just kind of hanging out for now. So we'll do something fun there too. My table is basically used for decorating. We don't use it a lot. It's just the two of us here. So we use this for decorating, and if we have guests every now and then, we'll use our table, but most of the time, like I said, it's for decorating. So I do use it during the pond tour. I use it to put food out for some of our friends that come over, and then I also put some things on the bar too. So anyway, it's just a kind of a fun thing to decorate, I guess. I try to keep the tablescapes going throughout the year, just so it's not just a plain table. It's old. This thing we got when we first got married, so it's definitely been around a while. And then the bar area. So I usually put some decorations kind of right along here, just to have something up there, but it's just, not a lot going on right there either. I kind of took everything down. And I don't know, I usually put a little something over here, but I don't know. That little tea station thing is new, so I don't know if I'll put anything there or not. It will just depend. And then this area, I cleaned this off, and the only thing left right now is Miles's cookie jar, and that stays there all the time because he thinks he has to have a cookie every time his daddy comes home. And so I usually will decorate this with some stuff as well. And then you just can't get any more stripped down than this. I usually fill this thing up. This is where we spend a lot of our off time, is in this room. So I put a lot of extra stuff in here just because we're in here the majority of the time. So we'll do something cute there. And then the entertainment center is somewhat stripped down. I've got to do a little bit more, and I will put a few extra things in there, but yeah, there will be a few more things coming off this. And then I usually do something just along the top here, just kind of fall-y. So, okay, let's look at some of the decor that I've got. So here's my little coffee table here that's got nothing on it. I mean, you know, we're nothing fancy, but so I don't know, can you have too many pillows? Because I'm kind of thinking no. I love pillows. I'm completely obsessed. And my husband is like, do we really need this many pillows? And there's probably more somewhere, I don't know. But this is what I found as of right now. So yeah, these will be scattered throughout the house. And then here's a little bit more of the decor. A few pumpkins here. Most of this stuff I made. Well, a few of these pieces I made, but then there's more as we go along. So this is just a few things here that will be scattered everywhere. And then got some garland there, a few more little knick-knacky things that I've made. And I mean, it goes and goes and goes. And the pumpkins, I mean, can you have too many pumpkins, y'all? Just asking. Because if your answer is yes, then I don't know that we can be friends. Like, I made the majority of these pumpkins, and I use them everywhere. I love them so much. There's some more. There's my little owl. He lights up. Oh, my scarecrows fell down, but you know, that's okay. And then I've got some signs. It's really cute. And then here's a couple more signs that I made these. Let's see, there's a few things down here. I've got a few lanterns. And I made the majority of those pieces as well. The ones that could be, you know, that you can tell weren't purchased, but yeah, I made those. Lanterns, flower arrangement. I did not make that fall sign, but it's cute. I like it. And the little lantern. Okay guys, so that is pretty much what I've got going on right now as far as decor. I'm about to get to it and get started with this. And I'm gonna have you along for part of it, and then we'll have some pictures at the end. So I hope y'all enjoy, and yeah, we'll see you soon. you.